Hey there, you guys. Are you coming up against a little resistance with your kids when it's time for them to practice their reading and their spelling, and you're just tired of the battle and looking for ways around it? I've been hearing from a lot of parents that this is, particularly in the summer, it's a struggle always trying to get your kids to engage in some learning. They'd rather be doing other fun things. I totally get that. I'm going to show you 2 games that I play with kids that is guaranteed to engage them. They're having fun and learning the whole while. My name's Norma Jean. I'm the founder of Time to Shine Teaching and Coaching. You can find me at my website, timetoshine.com. And what I want to show you today is 2 games. One, specifically for getting kids to do some reading, practicing some reading, and one to practice a spelling rule. So first off, let me show you the one for practicing reading. I like to use a whiteboard or the color-coded paper. And all you do is you write a word or part of a word like this. And this blank here is going to be where the short vowel goes. So I have with me here a short vowel die that they get to roll. So they roll it. It comes up as a short vowel U. You put the short value in there. They read the word spub. Now, does it matter that it's a real word? Not at all. As a matter of fact, I like to tell kids that these are my Martian words. Yeah, because you know, I used to vacation with my family on Mars every summer and picked up a little bit of Martian. And the funny thing about Martian is that it's always phonetic. You can always sound it out. Never tries to trick you. So spub, for instance, well, that's my favorite flavor of ice cream on Mars, right? Next word might be, where did I put my brush? Here it is. You could, if they're not reading blends, it could be this. Again, they get to roll the dice. Comes up an A, they put in the A, mad, and they're reading. Now, one way to add a layer of fun to this is, instead of doing it on the whiteboard, I like to play a game called Bang. And what I've done is I've just taken a coffee can and cleverly disguised it in some nice shiny paper. But inside, I've done basically the same thing that I just did on the whiteboard, right? I've got little cards and they have words on them missing the short vowel, right? So I just fold them and I put them in the can. But there's one other thing in the can as well. These cards that say bang. So those go in there as well. Now what happens is, child reaches in, closes their eyes, pulls out one. Here it is. So this is a good opportunity to have them writing it on the color-coded paper. They write H blank S T. They roll the dice, comes up with an E. There's their word, hest. Perfect. They get to keep the card, right? Then it's the next person's turn. This is a great game to play with your kids. Next person draws it out. Oh no, they got a bang. And what that means is that all the cards that they've collected so far, they have to give back. So you either put them off to the side or you can put them back in the can, depending on how long you want to play. Because when all the cards are gone, that's when the game is finished. Whoever has the most cards wins. But what I love about this game is that it's not necessarily based on skill level. It's based on right to the very last draw. You could have all the cards and pull out a bang and lose all your cards. And so it's really fun. Kids love this game. And again, if you're having them write the words out, you're practicing the printing, the letter formation, you're practicing the reading, and you've added an element of fun to it, right? Because let's face it, we need to respect and honor every child's need for play, right? And exploration and discovery. Everything I teach, any new concept I teach, I always try and teach it in a way that allows them to discover what the new concept is, because then it really sticks, right? So anyways, bang. I use this game for a million different things that I'm teaching. This is just one of them, but kids love bang. So that's the spelling one that I've set out for you. Or sorry, the reading one. The next game I've created is to reinforce a spelling rule called, I don't know if you can read this or not, it's called the 1-1-1 doubling rule. And what this rule is that if the word is one syllable with one short vowel, and that short vowel is followed by just one consonant, then you double that final consonant if the suffix starts with a vowel. And I know that sounds pretty wordy, so let's practice a couple, okay? So for instance, if the word is hop and you want to add ing, so hop, is that one syllable? Yes. Does it have one short vowel? Yes. Is that short vowel followed by just one consonant? Yes. And does the suffix start with a vowel? Yes. So it meets all the requirements. So that means when you spell hopping, you have to double that final consonant, right? Let's try another one. This is such a wonderful rule that really helps kids with their spelling that's not taught. And actually, most people don't even know this rule, but it really does help children when they know these English spelling rules. So here we have jump plus ed. We want to make it past tense, jumped. Is jump one syllable? Yes. Is it one short vowel? Yes. Is the short vowel followed by just one consonant? No, it's not. So it doesn't meet all the requirements. So therefore, when we spell jumped, we are not doubling that final consonant, jumped, right? Let's do one more and then I'll show you the game. If I had mad and I wanted to add suffix ly, madly, well, let's look. Is it one syllable? Yes. One short vowel? Yes. Is the short vowel followed by one consonant? Yeah. Is it a vowel suffix? No. So it doesn't meet all the requirements. That means we are not going to double that final consonant. And there's how you spell madly. So that is such a handy rule for kids to learn. It makes all the difference when they're doing the writing. And so how this game works, again, I have the dice. One of the dice has got the base words on it, right? The other dice has got the suffix. So they just roll. And they got jog plus ed. And so, again, I would have them write it out. Jog plus ed. Does it meet the requirements? Let's see. Jog, is it one syllable? Yes. Is it one short vowel? Yes. Is it followed by just one consonant? Yes. And does the suffix start with a vowel? Yes. So what are we going to do? We are going to double that final consonant. And there we have it. Same thing. Roll again. And you take turns and you can keep score. This game isn't actually a competitive one. You could turn it into a competitive one if your kids really like that sort of stuff. Kids particularly love competing against mom or dad or brother or sister, but this game works wonderfully in a classroom setting or small group setting as well. You can have more than one set of dice. You can have kids just creating all their words and making a list. I really love these games. Kids do too. You can see by my dice that it's pretty beat up. I've used these things lots because they're popular and it takes the learning to a different level. It takes it to a level of fun and playfulness, and that's what we're looking for when we're working with kids, especially if we're working with kids where, this isn't something they love to do, right? Let's turn it into something that they do love to do. That's I'm always looking for ways to trick kids. So, yeah, if you would like to learn more and learn more about some of the resources I have, please feel free to visit my website, timetoshineteaching.com. I've actually got these all available in a little package for sale in my shop. Very affordable, saves you from doing it yourself. It comes with all the cards. It comes with a blank set of cards so you can create your own game. It comes with a blank dice so that you can make up your own things. It comes with 2 dice with base words. Yeah, just one of many ways that we can help kids to enjoy the learning. So if you found this useful, or if you know someone that could really use this information, I sure hope you'll share it. And tell me what you think about it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear. And if there's something that you specifically have a question about something, how to teach something, how to deal with a certain behavior, what to do if your child isn't reading properly, all that sort of stuff, just let me know. And you can either leave it in the comments below, or feel free to reach out to me via my website. Just contact me and we can arrange a meeting where we can talk, and we can talk about the issue that you are having yourself, personally, privately, if you prefer. But I'm happy. I'm always looking for something to talk about on these lives and make sure that I'm addressing some of the concerns that people are having with their kids and ways that I can help. So yeah, just let me know. TimeToShineTeaching.com, and I'm Norma Jean. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Have a great day.